Hi boys and girls, Ms. Pickowitz here with your math lesson for Wednesday, September 9th. We're going to review a little bit. You can watch the second video from our friend and then do your lesson 12. It looks like this. It has trees on it and blocks. And we're going to use our blocks too to help us. When we're done, you're going to practice writing the number 2. But first, before we do that, we're going to go over some numbers and how to write them. And if you would like to, you can put your finger on the screen and you can follow the lines. I'll do it first with my finger and then I'll give you a second to try. This is 0. When you have nothing, when there is none, when there are no cookies left in the bag, you ate the last cookie, when your brother or sister takes the toy out of your hand, you have 0. You have nothing. There's nothing left. So 0, it's like an O. It's like a big circle. So that's an easy one to draw. We'll start at the dot and we'll follow the line around and we'll stop at the dot. It's a circle. It makes a big loop. So if you want to take a second, put your finger on the screen and start at the top. The arrow is telling you to go this way, not this way. So follow the arrow and follow the lines around and make a 0 with your finger. Good job. Now, you guys practiced writing 1 yesterday. 1's easy. It's a stick. It's like a lowercase l. It's like when you're about to make a lowercase t or an uppercase t. You start at the top, start at the skyline, and you're going to draw a line all the way down to the grass line, and you're going to stop. That's a 1. And see the arrow is telling you which way to go. You go down. So if you want to put your finger on the dot and follow it down to the bottom arrow and stop. And that's 1. Now when you're at the number 2, the number 2 is a little bit trickier, but it's okay. Number 2 is half a moon. There's more to do. And then you slide to the right, and that's a 2. So we're going to start where the dot is. And the arrow's telling us to go this way. So we're going to make like half a moon, half a heart, and we're going to go around, and we're going to stop. Now if we were on our writing paper, this would be the skyline. So you'd start just under the skyline and you'd go around and you'd touch the skyline and you'd make a half a heart or half a moon. You'd go down and you'd stop at the grass line. See where that arrow is? You stop. Then we're just going to make a little line going this way on the grass line. And that would be your 2. So if you want to trace your finger over the screen, make it air 2. That's how you make the number 2. And you're going to practice this on your number paper today. Okay? Good job, boys and girls. All right. So, you want to stop the video and then go watch the other one and come back, or you can just watch the rest of this and then finish the problem set. So they want us to circle the number that tells how many. All right, well, just like, we'll start with 3 like they did. All right, let's count the blocks. I have 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks. 3. That's the number 3. I take 1 away. Now I have 1, 2 blocks. I have 2. I take 1 more away, and now I have 1 block. And if I take that away, I have no blocks. I have 0. I have this number. So that's what you're going to do on the problem set. It says circle the number that tells how many. So they want to know how many blocks there are. So you're going to count the blocks. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to look at the numbers under the blocks and you're going to circle the 3. Zero, 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3 blocks. So we're going to circle the number 3. This one right there. And then that's what you'll do in the rest of the boxes is you'll count the blocks and you'll circle the number that matches. Same with the trees. You're going to count the apples on the tree. And you're going to circle how many apples are on each tree. And then the question at the bottom says, how many elephants are in the trees? And you're going to write the number in the box. Do you see any elephants in the tree? I don't see any elephants in the tree either. So that must mean there are 0 elephants in the trees. So for the last one, you already did the last one, boys and girls, you're going to write the number 0 in the box to answer the question, how many elephants are in the trees? 0. Great job. So finish your 12 problem set. And then practice writing your number 2s, follow the lines, and where there's a dot, write your own 2, and then color 2 squares in the box. And of course, write your name at the top of the paper. And I will also put a link up if you want to watch our friend do the other math lesson today. But that is math for today. Have a great day, boys and girls, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.